Hi guys, we're going to be pooling the combined reasoning and foresight of the chess community today and asking the question, who do they think is going to win the Euros 2021? So we're going to get in some bullet matches and I've copy and pasted some questions for them. And you can just see that there. If I might make my... I'm going to put my video up here today. And we've lost a little bit of time, but it's not about time. It's about the scientific data we're going to actually achieve today. So this respondent is focusing more on the chess, which is, I guess, what he came here for. But and we're getting our central pawn targeted, but we actually get a chance to reinforce it here. We're going to try trade off the bishops, giving us an open file for the rook. And why don't we just take this? Maybe damage the structure. Does dislodge my bishop, but we maybe get castled now. And we need to think about how we're going to develop this knight. So maybe this to open up our rook. Maybe trade a bishop. Oh, they don't let me do that. So maybe this pinning. Free move on the queen. Slide back. And now we can finally get our knight out once we just retreat. This first participant in our study is shamefully unable to give a response. He's clearly on the edge of his seat for tonight and just, you know, beads of sweat running down his face. He cannot type on his keyboard because it's just covered in sweat. So we've got this. We've got maybe bringing a rook to the open file. Looks natural. Trading off. Okay, it's fine by me. Are we down on time? We are down on time, so let's just take. And then slide back. We don't want them taking my bishop. But if this is a loss, then so be it for the purposes of this study. And now it's just who can press the button quickest. This is why I don't love bullet, guys. And they win a cheeky pawn there. And maybe they get a check. Go after my bishop. They do. We give away this pawn shamefully. Maybe we can throw in a check here. They do the same. They have the same idea. 9 seconds left. And we're going to come in with the knight. Maybe hit this bishop. We do so. They're having a big think. Oh, they couldn't think then. All right, we're going to pre-move this capture of the pawn. See if they want to slide it up. But we're going to win on time. We're going to win on time, guys. So they never go back to me. So game one is a fail. The study is not going great so far, guys. But we're going to persevere. Is this what I'm using my science degree for? I guess it is. All right, so we're going to... Right, this. So we've given the pawn back. We don't want to give them this pawn in the center because that would come with check and that'd be a faff. Let's protect. And again. And maybe we set up like a threat. We've just got to get castled, guys. But we are going to put a rook opposite their queen. Which looks very pleasant. Now we've got a lot of pressure on this knight here. They take. If take, I feel like I've got something here. Oh, I thought I had a mate. I don't. Maybe this. We hang this, though. What are we doing? Are we going to get a mate out of this? Oh, and I've forgotten to ask the question. I forgot to ask the question. That is... I'm sorry, guys. I'm absolutely slacking. Right. We're going to maybe protect the knight. Get the knight back to safety. And then this rook is going to munch. Right? We're coming in. Like that. Hitting the knight. Getting rid of that naughty pawn. And now all these pawns are mine. And him. And him. Alright, let's give a check. Maybe we take the knight off the board and then we can just pre-move. This guy is not replying either. And the study is really not going well. Maybe we need some funding. Maybe we need to incentivize. We got some feedback from the first participant of the study. We have, and I've got a tally chart here. Italy 1, England 0 so far. We're gonna play a few more bullet games because as we know, we larger sample sizes achieve sort of better data, don't they? So maybe we do this to hit this, except it is covered. So we get rid of our doubled pawn, and maybe we kick the knight away, taking a big central space advantage and feeling good. And remembering to put in the vital question today. So we're coming out, trying to get castled. What do we do here? Let's just take. Unsure. Let's just take. And try and get castled. Check. Does it do anything? Putting my queen on a bit of an awkward spot, but we sort of slide in here. It's sort of lingering pressure. And we add some more pressure here. Take. And actually, oh, look at this. And we, oh, what am I doing? What? They've not responded to the study, and it's just sent my mind into overdrive. And we get the queen. We sneak it. This is what I love about Bullet, guys. It can just turn on a sixpence. All right, so we're hitting this. Oh, could we have taken that knight? I feel like maybe we could have. I'm gonna send this guy a sort of pushy question mark to see if we can draw a response out of him. Respect that he is focusing on the chess, as we all should be. But this is covered by the bishop, actually. So let's see if he notices. He doesn't. I had a feeling that maybe that would go unnoticed. That's a lovely little check as well. And we like promoting. We like that a lot. This guy is not getting back to us. So we have got one person in the study who's got back to us. But other than that, people are too on edge to give us an actual answer. So, oh, and now queen comes in, and this should be matey. Where's the mate? Check and mate, right? There we go, in the corner. I'm just going to send him one final little question mark. He might have been, focusing on the chess. No, I don't think he's going to respond. So, the chess community maybe aren't interested in the football, guys. It's something I hadn't considered prior to the study, but maybe they just don't care. And that's fine, that's fine. We're just going to take for the sake of tempo, and then maybe come out. What do you think of this video format? A bit different, guys. So maybe we jump in like this. We come out just to sort of reinforce this knight, and then maybe we kick the bishop back. They're going to damage my structure. But I get this activity. Have I won every game so far? I think I have. We get in with the rook, though. Like, this rook looks naughty. Get castled. Then if this, maybe our rook looks pretty aggressive there. Yeah, they force us all the way back. But this, hitting the knight, takes. We get a very nice looking outposted bishop. We're going to win this pawn, and why don't we just, we're going to pin. And now we can add pressure to the pinned piece, can we? I don't see how. But let's just push this pawn. That seems like a good... Oh no, they've got a checkmate almost. I'm a bit worried about these checks, so let's see. We come out, our king is safe. And now we take, and then we just push this pawn. We can almost just pre-move this. I need to bring my king to support everything. And it's unclear where we go from here, guys. Okay, we take, though. And again. And we stop this pawn promoting. We've got our own feisty boy up here on the H file now. A new pawn. And we're going to bring the rook this way to reinforce. Okay, and then bring like this. Come in. Take. Then we take, and then this will surely be promoting. And we win on time. Oh, we forgot to send the question. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. The study, this is what Bullet does to my brain. The study is failing. We've had one answer. We need to get at least another two. I'm going to keep going. I'm going to keep punishing my brain with this Bullet. This guy, to be fair, I did send the question very late. And I think he's probably gone. So let's send in the question straight away. This commentary stuff is hard in Bullet, guys. Give me a break. I know I deserve a rowdy response in the comments for that one. But we've got some pins going, which is nice. We've got maybe this jumping into the center, adding pressure here. Yeah, if they take, we don't mind. We just develop. Let's see if they want to take my knight. Hang their queen. They go for that, but now I've got pressure everywhere, right? If this, dunno, this looks even nicer. Or this, actually, just not even taking the pawn, just hitting the rook, threatening mate. It would be check and mate if they instinctively moved the rook. And this guy is not responding. He's angry. Oh, he's from Romania. All right, and that's check and mate, right? Oh, it's not. Okay, so we had pressure to the in piece, maybe? Can we do this? Oh, but they can come in with check and win my queen. Oh no, the rook. They find it. Oh, and everything has turned from such sweet joy to powder in my mouth. And maybe we can do the same to them. Oh, but the bishop was hit. All right, let's double the rooks, trying to create some sort of winning chances. The king cannot move. If we can somehow get like a little check threat in, just try and somehow dislodge the queen. That'd be lovely, wouldn't it? Just try and just throw in some moves, cause some mischief. And this. This isn't good. This though. Maybe they bring a rook to reinforce and just sack the queen. Oh, we won on time. And this guy again has not answered. I'm just going to give him one last chance because that was a tense game. Just give him a couple of seconds, but I don't think it's coming, guys. So we've still only got one participant in the study so far. Okay, and now we're going to play a very normalish position to try and just put this guy's mind at ease and allow him to just casually participate. Do this to sort of relieve this pressure on this square here. And then we're going to kick this knight, being a naughty little invader of my territory. Do we propose a trade there? Double my structure, but we can get this little diamond. Look at this, guys. This and this, and we've got a diamond of doom. Or even, well, if this, we lose this. I think maybe we give up that pawn. Oh, but we don't. He lets me reinforce it. All right, this is an incredible structure. That looks so nice. Oh, and we give up this pawn. We just block the defense, but we re-defend it. We trade off the double pawn, and then we get castled, and everything should be looking friendly. So we're going to move this to try and hit the queen. Activating the... Oh, doesn't let me. We're going to try close off this side of the board. Maybe just push even further. But this does look like it's going to dissipate. The position is just going to fracture, and my queen and king are going to be very vulnerable. So, like this, 19 seconds left. This guy's ridiculously quick. He's not answering my question either. Maybe he thinks it'll give him a tactical advantage if he just neglects any sort of decency in responding. I think this guy's just going to win on time, if I'm honest. This and remove this capture. Oh, I could have taken his queen, right? Oh, we got this though. We got check. Check. We just keep checking him. I mean, this and check. Oh, and we lose on time, and he doesn't even have the decency to respond. These trials are... It's tough to get the public engaged in these sort of deep political discourse of the day. So, all right, so let's just send that again. I can't remember if I sent it. Up here. So here, maybe we come hit the bishop at some point like that. A bit of a funky move. Maybe they've got... No, I think it's okay. Get ready to take this. Hopefully damage the structure. They unleash the rook, though. Do we want to castle into that open rook? Maybe not. Maybe we hit the queen like this. See if they notice. They do. So we're going to castle this side, I think. But they're looking pretty aggressive on both sides of the board. And now I've got a damaged structure, but potentially the trade-off is always activity, even though my structure's damaged. Oh, and a good... Nearly didn't see that. Okay, and then we just literally come back and hopefully they trade off. And that might make life pleasant for me. We just slide over. Try and encourage the trade here. Oh, and this is not enough time. We've got 19 seconds. Again, trying to trade. This is a check. This, lining up. Maybe we double the rooks. Here. Put all the pressure here. We're going to maybe trade the 2 rooks for the queen. And come in like this. Oh, and we're loving this. We've got checks for days now, right? Loads of checks. Come in here. They've got 1 check. Okay, and now we should be able to win this rook. Go to a dark square. Go to a dark square. They did it. We got the rook. Okay, so now we just come here. And we should just promote this guy. Hopefully. Check and win this and up and push. Oh, he's won my queen. No. No. Oh, it's the worst. It's all pre-moves and I still didn't have enough time. It uses that 0.1 second per pre-move, doesn't it? This guy again not answering. I'm actually a little bit disappointed. This guy's going to answer. He's from England. He speaks English, 100%. You know. Let's see. If he slows down, we know he's going to answer. So, we can't quite get that moving quick enough. And there is a little trap here where we go like this. But now I think this pawn falls, and this is a really good theoretical position for them in the Carreau. French, sorry. So this we're pinning, and now relieves a little bit of pressure on this pawn, so we're just going to take, and then maybe we come up to reinforce. This guy not answering the question. Let's leave him a little pushy question mark. And we're going to reroute the knight. Maybe we can recapture with the H-pawn, open up a rook. See what they want to do with us now. This, and if they take us, we're very happy. Our rook gets the open file. Let's kick their knight out. Oh, that gives them the square again, though, and they jump back to it. Very good. Maybe we try and double up the rooks like this. Almost forcing them to trade rooks and just give us the open file now. That's an awful move because now they get it. That's it. Okay, we just got to play moves. We need to play this. Got it. Oh, we're losing that pawn. Or that one, yeah. But we do get a lovely outpost square for the knight maybe in the future. This, if they take, they lose. We bring a rook. This guy again not replying. And what have I done? Minimizing the screen there for a sec. Right. And we push. And here. And we just want to check him. We just want to check him as much as possible. And like that. And maybe we come up with this guy. And we take, check. And lovely. We love that. Oh, and we win on time. Yeah, come on. Come on. We need a response off this guy. The study needs it. How long is this video getting, guys? So in Queen's Gambit, we come out like this. And then we reinforce the pawn. Then we can give a check if we like and maybe trade off on the square. Okay, we're happy. Bit of a random move. A little bullet tactic. I was trying to catch him out, maybe the pre-move, something simple, and I could retreat the bad boy bishop back. So here, looks like a nice little jump because it hits the queen eventually. This, if they take, I take. Oh no, it's way too complicated to calculate. Someone's just sent me a challenge, I believe. So here, maybe we just get castled as well. This looks good. And now this knight looks a little bit silly. Would there be a tactic here? Oh, if bring in the rook here and take? Nah. Slide back. Got this sort of alignment issue with the queens. They're threatening to just fork my pieces, so maybe just castle. They continue with that thought. And they get this now. So I just bring it. They don't see it. They don't see it. All right. Did I send this guy a question? Have I just trapped my queen? No, surely not. Did I? Just gotta move. Oh, he says Italy. It's 2-0 to Italy. Okay, guys, we've got some absolute data coming in the study now. This is a significant advantage to Italy as things stand, but you know, the data should get more reliable as time goes on, as we get more participants. That is brutal. Obviously, I'm from England, but I would never be, you know, I'd never be biased towards anyone, of course. But we get this, we trade off. Where's my queen? My queen's gone, isn't it? I forgot. So our only hope now is we fork their king and queen. So like maybe on this square we get something. Come all the way up. Come up like this. Oh, and we lose on time. But that's good. That was a win for the study. And now I think we just need one more. Please answer. Getting desperate now, right? We need one more because that will really give us like a firm conclusion. 3 is a good number, isn't it? Oh, we pushed this bad boy all the way back. We take, maybe give them a weird structure, doesn't it? And they can't really block because of this pawn. This pawn is an absolute monster. Oh, and they take, and we should just be able to castle, give them a check, develop very naturally, pin this first. If we take, we just damage the structure. And a look at their structure. This would be 100% won if it was a 10-minute game against this awful structure. But as it stands, anything can happen. This guy not responding. So this, winning a pawn. Ooh, this guy getting feisty now. This hits the bishop. Looks like a trendy move. And then, like, doesn't that win a pawn? Yeah. Oh, we could have just taken the bishop, couldn't we? This. Please just trade. We need them to trade now, guys. This is where my brain's going. I'm going to send them a little question mark, right? This. So 2 for Italy. And that's just an awful move, just giving them a pawn. And I'm actually struggling to find moves now for some reason. They get this pawn if they want it, but I take them. So I don't know what they're playing at. We've got 16 seconds left. We're starting to bring the king now. And trading off the double pawns, yeah, but maybe we're getting in. Like this here. Are they going to defend it? Their brain's trying to defend the pawn, I think. And they need to just go here. They find it. We got this. And then maybe we do win the pawn. Oh, it's checkmate. That is such a naughty checkmate. This guy did not answer, but could we just take a second to appreciate? I fully didn't realize that was checkmate. Let me know if you did realize that in the comments, guys. But yeah, pretty abstract little checkmate there. So final, this is going to be the final game. If yeah, I can't handle much more bullet than this. This guy doesn't respond, then I think we'll call the study a moderate success, but with maybe a little bit of a too small sample size to actually go for it. He said Italy as well. That is 3 people who've now said Italy, guys. And had it been the other way around, had 3 said England, then I think the study would have been legit. But since it was Italy, I think we're going to say that the sample size is too small, and we want to hit this queen. Stop trying, absolutely right. Oh, we did hit that queen. We love that. And let's see if we just get an honourable resignation. Does he trust me to finish this game out? He does. So, guys, that's 3 for Italy, none for England. Unless you can count me, I think England are going to win. So, yeah, hope you have a good day. Hope you do enjoy the football. Bit of a silly one today. Yeah, cheers. Like and subscribe.